Hi, welcome. This is a video on how to factor trinomials. This is the approaching proficient level. And so just a quick reminder here. This is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c, where a is the coefficient of the x squared term, which would be 1. If there's nothing there, we understand it to be 1. And then c is 36. And so first thing we might do is just take a times c, which is 1 times 36 in this case. And you might see this done in a few different ways, ac here and b here, b being 13. And then you're looking for numbers that multiply to give you ac, but that add to give you b. And I'm going to do this just in a slightly different way, just so that you can kind of keep track and show all of the different possibilities. So I'm going to put 36 here, multiply to AC, but that add to B, so that add to 13. And then I just start with 1 times 36, and that's 36. But using those same numbers, 1 plus 36 would be 37, and that's not 13, so that's not it. 2 times 18, but 2 plus 18 would be 20, and that's not it. 3 times 12 is 36, but 3 plus 12 is 15, and that's not it. We're getting closer to the 13. 4 times 9 excuse me, 4 times 9 is 36, and 4 plus 9 is 13. So that's the numbers that we're looking for. So you just put 4 and 9 here. You could, if you wanted to do it that way, but the advantage to showing this table here is you can keep track of all of the different factor pairs and whether or not any of them add to that b value. And if none of them do, if you've gone through all of the list, then you can conclude that it cannot be factored. But we did find the pair 4 and 9. And so well, there's a number of different ways to show this. I'm going to use the box. So I'm going to say I'm going to put my x squared here. I'm going to put my plus 36 here. And then for my 13, so let's go ahead and do my x squared and my 36. They go in the first box and the last box, respectively. But then the middle box, 13x, because 4 plus 9 is 13, I'm going to put those here with an x with them, which then will make them equal. This plus 4x and plus 9x are the same as that plus 13x. And so now we just need to factor out the greatest common factor for each row and each column. So in this row right here, the greatest factor for x squared and 4x is x. So I'm going to take out an x. And then 9x and 36, the greatest thing that will go into both of those would be 9. So that's plus 9. And then in this column, x squared and 9x, the greatest thing will go into that would be x. And then for this column, the greatest thing that will go into 4x and 36 will be 4, so that'd be plus 4. And so I can see then that my factors are x plus 9 times x plus 4. And that, we can see, is the same factors here. Now, if you end up ever getting the order reversed and you come up with x plus 4 times x plus 9, there's nothing wrong with that. That would also be fine. It's the same as saying that 3 times 4 is equal to 4 times 3, and that's perfectly okay. It's called the commutative property of multiplication.